Hello, hello, my revivers. I am not about to edit that out. Sorry. Hello, my revivers. Today, I'm going to be talking about how to be more positive in your life. People have no clue that positivity attracts positivity. Energy attracts energy. Sometimes, no. Let me digress. The reason why I'm saying this is because sometimes the universe, God, whatever it is you believe in, allows things to happen to you as far as lessons to teach you how to deal with the situation for the future or for helping someone, to be a testimony to someone. So sometimes you still can get the energy that is negative that tries to penetrate your life bubble. So yeah, it's just a way of figuring out how you're going to deal with it and what you're going to do moving forward to make sure that that doesn't penetrate in a bad way and kind of take over your energy. So we're going to be talking about how to be positive. It's so simple. We're not even going to make this really long. It's really simple. And I have some notes here. Think of the good things in your life. Think of the good things. You can be sick. You can be going through something. You can be going through something financial. You could be, it's just so much that we could be going through, okay? Could be or can be or are going through. So when I am grateful and I'm content about my life or what I'm going through, it is more so of it could be worse. So let me smile. It could be worse. So let me raise my head up. It could be worse, but it isn't. And no matter how bad it is, do you realize someone else has gotten it worse or is going through something worse than what you're going through? So that right there is a way to put a smile on your face, or either a semi-smile, but not a frown. Everything that you go through is for a reason. Sometimes it's because you still need to learn and you haven't learned. So the universe or God is going to let you go through that again. That's one thing. Then think of the times when you were in situations that seemed like life was over and it was just too much and it was overwhelming and you did not see a way through. You did not see how it was going to change or become better, or that you were going to be on the other side of it. Think of those times. Now, when you were in those times, your mind was so clouded with the negativity, because negativity can consume you to the point where it'll have you thinking nothing but negative. But you made it out. And hello, you're here today to talk about it and think about it. So think about those times and then think about how you're on the other side. Everything in life is always a past, and we can look at it in the future and look at it because it's our past. And sometimes we're currently going through something that's going to be something that we're going to look back at in the future. So think about it like that. Start to speak positive. Like, for instance, I was talking to someone and they said, every time I hit such and such amount of time, this always happens. I said, and it will continue to happen. Well, why do you say that? Because you keep speaking it. Now, let's rephrase that. How about saying, why is it every time I get to this point, it's a struggle and it seems to be hard for me to make it to this point? See, it's a way that you say things, because our powerful words, we don't even realize. Our powerful words, our words are powerful. That's why you don't speak negative on people. That's why you don't speak negative to certain people. But see, when a person is loaded with positivity, it's kind of hard to penetrate it with your negativity, because you may be jealous, envious, or just want to see someone's downfall. So if people are out there doing that to you, don't worry about it, because you and I have so much positivity going on up in here and through your house and around you that they can't penetrate that. Okay, so let's just throw that out there. But let's get back to it. When you say things like, for instance, I spoke about this some years ago. I said, I cannot stand when people speak things like, oh, you better be careful for you get hit by a car, or you better be careful for you run out there and get pregnant and get something, or whatever. Don't speak those things. Like, if my kids do something, or if they say something, I tell them, watch your mouth, don't say that. Like, oh gosh, it almost killed me. They say stuff like that. I said, don't, watch your mouth, don't say that. and just say something like, oh my gosh, it made me feel really weird. Like, oh, you know what I'm saying? There was an overwhelming feeling. Say something like that. Or if they say something that is not conducive to positivity, when someone speaks that, I hate that. Like, I hate is not a good word, but I hate it, because I tell you, your words are powerful. Speak positivity. Make sure that people around you, if people around you can't speak positivity into your life, into their life, and they don't get the picture that you're trying to transform your way of thinking and your way of speaking, you might have to reevaluate that life situation and relationship, because I don't want negative speaking people around me. I literally used to get mad at my mom, like, you know, like I said about you get hit by a car, like, oh, you better be careful and stop playing like that for you break your legs, stuff like that. I would say be careful, because you know a lot of things can happen when you're not careful. You see what I'm saying? It's some stuff you don't have to tell people. A grown person know if they go out there and do something they ain't got no business doing, and can get arrested, or you get what I'm saying? Get themselves in situations. There's no need for you to tell a person about a consequence. We grown and we know the consequence, so don't speak those consequences. Try not to speak those consequences on your siblings, your family, your friends, your parents, whatever. Just say things in a way where they understand that you are concerned and you don't want them to do that anymore. So try to tweak the way you speak things, okay? Speak only positive, even in a negative situation. Yeah, even if it's negative, speak positive. I used to be the one that I used to say, if it ain't one thing, it's another. Well, it will be, and it'll continue because you keep seeing it. Versus saying, I can't stand, when life throws curveballs, it's kind of hard to get over those humps sometimes. You see what I'm saying? Say things differently. The more you speak positive, it will change your mindset. That is true. Because I literally cringe from saying certain stuff. Like I hate when people call their kids bad. Oh, that's a bad child. That's a this, that's a that. Yeah, that bothers me. Don't call your child bad. They might be little monsters and do little things that little monsters do, but don't say they're bad. See, it's a difference, because they don't really know when you say, oh, you little terrorist, you little monster, whatever. That's not good too. It really isn't. Let's be honest. But that word bad, that is a universal. Everybody knows what that means. So that can penetrate them. And sometimes they start to mimic what you are telling them. So they become bad. Get what I'm saying? So try to say things differently. You are very mischievous. You get into things and it makes mommy sad, and it hurts mommy because you don't listen. And I don't like to see you continue to do boom, boom, boom. Or, just reword things. I'm going to challenge you to reword things and say things differently to anyone that you love in your life. Just say things differently. Try not to say things in a way where you're putting in the atmosphere something negative on them or their life. So let's do that. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thumbs up if you did. Make sure, if you're not subscribed to my channel, that you subscribe and hit that bell, because that bell will tell you when I load another video, or when I'm going live. It would also alert you on that as well. I try to give notification for my major lives when I know I'm talking about a real topic that has been requested by one of my revivers. And if you are new, I call you revivers, because we revive over here. We're about positive energy, and that's what we are about. I don't call you fans or subscribers. I try my best not to, because you hear so many people saying that. I try my best not to do that. You guys are my revivers. I love you guys, and remember, stick to your script, because you are the best at it. And I will see you guys later, Gators.